When I started out on my journey with Stacey in podcasting, it was part of a show called West Virginia and Commonplace. And West Virginia and Commonplace built us up to this one arena because that show was a cluster of all kinds of things. We went to Huntington Comic Con. And at Huntington Comic Con, we met the group that holds another show called the Lexington Comic and Convention.
Lexington Comic and Toy Convention.
King Germ, do what you do.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy King Germ, one half of Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Each and every Friday, Queen Germ and myself drop an episode to show the people how Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Now, we're not like most married couples. Most of the time we disagree, but that's the beauty of the show. So, when you get through listening to Sparrows Under review, come give us a listen. Each and every Friday on any DSP, go look for Pod and Saved Our Marriage.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Sparrows Under Review.
I'm JR.
And I'm Stacey. So today we are talking about our excitement for Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, which takes place March 6th through the 9th, 2025. As of right now, you can still get tickets. So make sure you head on over to their website if you would like to go and purchase some tickets and join us. You can meet and greet us if you'd like.
We'll be at the Central Bank Center. Ooh, yeah.
Please don't speak like that.
I'm just channeling my Randy Macho Man Savage.
But we don't need that right now. This is serious.
Well, everybody.
So I want to know, who are you most excited about? Actually, let me interrupt you first. So let me start this out by saying there are celebrities, authors, comic book artists, cosplays, anything that come along with this. It's a fun ordeal. Now, remember, anything can happen at any point. We are not entitled to know anything if a guest has to cancel. So if something comes up and they cancel, don't get mad. Get over it. I just needed to make that public service announcement because we don't know what's going on with them. Most of the time, they're going to let you know if something happened. Maybe they accidentally double booked. There could be weather delays. Somebody could be sick. There could be something going on. So we are not entitled. We do not have a right to know that information. So be nice, be polite, be respectful. And if the one person that you're there to see happens to cancel, it's okay. You're going to meet a whole lot of more people. That came out weird. You're going to meet a lot more people.
Okay, my name is JR.
You already said that.
I would like to say this. The voice of Fry and the voice of one of the characters from Ren and Stimpy, Billy West, will be there.
Is that who you're excited to meet the most?
Yes, because I'm going to go buy me an item of Fry.
Mm-hmm.
And
we have one, if that's the one you're going to use.
I will be going to buy an item of Fry that I would like to get signed.
Mm.
I love the idea of what you have, but there's something in particular that I need to get signed because it's part of my video game history. And I'm going to go get a reproduction of the Futurama case and get it signed by him just for me. I understand whatever you're going through, but I want to tell you, audience, I
ain't going through anything. I mean, that was the whole point of us purchasing that set was to get it signed because that's why we bought Fry.
Oh, well, we can get him signed.
No, I mean, we can just take it back. It's all right. I ain't trying to be difficult or nothing, but that's why we bought it. But so
I got a doll of Fry I can get signed too.
Okay, but if that's not what we're going to use it for, we can just take it back. It's all right. We're going to beat you up for that.
So then the cast of oh my God, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the original cast, the animated cast is going to be there. And what I'm really, truly excited about is my man, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, which everybody knows that's my favorite game. It's one of my favorites. The actual actor, the original voice, David Hayter, is going to be there.
Okay.
And I'm going to get something autographed by him. So I might not, I'm going to be broke. But I mean, at least with him.
If y'all want to support us, we'll drop the cash up below.
And other than that, there's such an array of guests that are going to be there. This is about to turn into, by far, the best, and I mean the best, the best version of a Comic-Con that I've ever been to. Even Jason Isaac, who sometimes I refer to people looking like him, is going to be there. And he is a character from
Harry Potter. Which is Mr. Malfoy, the father, if anybody doesn't know who he is by chance.
Then, my boy Jeff Hardy's going to be there.
Now, remember, some of these guests, they could cancel, they could reschedule, anything like that. So to keep up to date, Lexington Comic and Toy Convention also has a Facebook page, and they're really good about keeping it updated and letting us know what's going on. So me personally, I was excited for last year because we did have a few of the cast from Charmed. We had, I'm going to use their character names because that is easier right now. Prue, Piper, Leo, and Chris. The Paige character, she had to cancel on us, which was okay because it still turned out to be a great panel. And I think that's what I was most excited for, was experiencing the panel with the questions and answers. This year, though, we have some of the cast of Twilight. And I'm super excited for that.
Yes, I am too.
Because we have Alice, which is Ashley Greene, Jackson Rathbone, who played Jasper, Kellan Lutz, who played Emmett. Who else do we have? Who else have they announced? She played Irina, Maggie Grace.
Yes.
And did they announce Peter? I'm gonna butcher his name. Facinelli.
Yeah.
Who played Carlisle. Now I'm still holding out hope that there's going to be one or two more announcements for Twilight. I hope. I don't expect Robert Pattinson or Kristen Stewart to be there, or Taylor Lautner. I don't expect those three to be there, but I kind of hope that who are the other ones? Elizabeth Reeser and I always forget her name. She played Rosalie. When I see it, I'm like freaking crap. Nikki Reed. I don't know why I can never remember her name. So Nikki Reed and Elizabeth Reeser. I'm hoping those two are able to make it.
Okay. And for me, another one is Lita and Trish Stratus, former WWE. They are Hall of Famers, actually, and women's champions. William Shatner. William Shatner is going to be there. So that's one I've got to definitely go catch him one last time. I'm not going to say he's died or anything. And then there's so many
I feel like we see William Shatner a lot, and we just haven't got the opportunity to go to any of the conventions that he is part of yet.
And one thing I will say that I was very interested in also, like with the comic creators this time around, they're bringing in He-Man and She-Ra from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And like it just was so phenomenal that they're getting a lot of the older stuff from the mid 80s and bringing in a bunch of people for that. And you have to bear with us. Sorry about that. We're kind of all coughed up and stuff. We're doing multiple episodes at one time, and we get excited.
He didn't provide me with any water. Another thing that I'm excited about.
I just gave her a gangster look, like I provide that water.
No, it's all the way over there. Like it's out of my reach, and I can't get up, or else I'll make too much noise.
If you do a dance, why do I always want to?
Anyway, so back to this Comic-Con. I'm most excited about the gaming room.
Yes, because we won a lot of games last year.
We did, but we played a lot of games too, and we learned how to play games, and I love that part of it. We just need to find some friends that like to play games.
And I like to play that little gangster projector with the game attachment.
Mm-hmm.
One day I'll get one.
Yeah. Listen, we also have to, I need to read those books as well. So I bought an entire book series and a game because we played the game downstairs and we didn't understand how to play it. And we went upstairs and met the creator of it. Her and her husband, I think, created the books and then they created the game. And she explained to us how to play it. And I'm just like, okay, you sold me on the whole set. It was like 15 books or something like that. So you always have opportunities like that to explore and learn different things while you're there. It's not only animated stuff.
Yes.
Like you don't have to be huge in animation or specific categories to be able to fit in somewhere. You can like or dislike whatever you want and you can still come and have fun.
So true. So true. Now, I want to say this. When we go to these events, especially this one in particular, this one, it's so huge this year that I know I'm going to have to take a moment out of time and just kind of like, I'm going to get a little overwhelmed this year, and I don't get overwhelmed. And this event is March 6th through the 9th. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Normally, I mean, it's usually about this many days, but to fully get a good grip for this event, I would tell anyone to show up.
Well, because I think the 6th is like an introduction day, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the schedule now for it.
Because I don't think we've ever came on the first day. Yeah, because it starts on a Wednesday. Yeah, sorry guys, we're kind of like looking at the schedule.
DJ Marvel will be there. Shout out.
Yes. I met him with you in Huntington, right?
Yes. But the gaming room opens from 4 to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be fun.
I can't see the schedule. It's weird on myself.
And Geek Incorporated handles this. First off, so I can put that out there. But the great thing about this is the cosplay and everything that goes on there, the exhibitors, the vendors. Shout out to Mike's Minifix.
Yes, I'm excited about that. So I think everything starts on Thursday. I think registration and stuff like that's Wednesday, but the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So the 8th and 9th are when your celebrity ops and stuff like that start. I think there's probably a few on Sunday as well. They do Q&As, which are really, really nice. Let's see. Vanderpump Rules Q&A.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's 2024. My bad, guys.
Yeah, that was last year.
So I don't know exactly what's going on this year.
Right. So they'll put the calendar up later. And like it's just at the end of January 29th. One thing I would like anyone to do, if you want to go to an amazing Comic-Con event, please go out there and get your tickets. Because this is one thing that you don't want to miss out on.
And they do sell out.
Quick.
Because the first year that we went, we made the mistake of waiting to get our passes the day that we showed up. And they had the front of the convention center all the way down the side, all the way to the bottom of the hill, and then people were rounding back up to the top of the hill again. That's how many people were in line that first time that we went. The second year that we went, JR went in, grabbed our passes, and then we left because we got there early that first day that they opened the doors, which the celebrity stuff wasn't going on. They just had the panel hall in the gaming room.
Right.
And I think we were too late to get into any of that stuff. We were just on time to be able to get our passes.
But this year will be a different story.
Yes. So if you can get there early and get your passes.
And I mean, there's so many things that you can do. So it's one of those things like if you don't go, you'll never know the excitement.
Mm-hmm.
So I will tell you, definitely go and enjoy it.
Yes.
So on that note, I'm JR.
And I'm Stacey.